So back in the day, there used to be these things called message boards. The closest thing to it now would be like Reddit. And so, like, for example, I'm a Rolling Stone fan, so I used to follow the Rolling Stones. And so they would have like these message boards, and fans would go on there and write. And not just about the band, but about like anything, like anecdotes. But then when I started noticing, like, movie producers and writers would go on there and scrounge for topics, and I know I'm not being paranoid because this happened several times. Let me give you an example. Like one time, I shared an anecdote where I was peeling potatoes and talking to my mom on the phone, and then when I turned around, the kitchen was on fire. Like it was like because I had left some oil heating, and so it had caught on fire, and I had shared that. And then later on, I watched Everybody Revs Raymond, and guess what happened? They did that. And then another time I shared, way back in the day, I got severely beat up to the point where I lost one of my front teeth. I got severely beat up by an extremely large African American woman. And so I was like, I'm not a racist, but, I'm a person of color too. I'm Latina. But I was afraid of like black women, like especially big ones. And so, well, now I'm big too, so I could probably take her now. But back then I was like half of the woman that I am now. Anyways, to change the topic, to get back to the topic, my brother and I, one time we went into a restaurant, and it was like right after that incident had happened, and I noticed that everybody in there was African American. The servers were African American. The cashiers, the cooks, the customers. And I started having a panic attack. And I remember I told my brother, let's get out of here. And he was like, what? What are you talking about? And I was like, oh my God, everybody's African American. Let's get out. And he was like, anyways, I shared that. And then later on, I saw this episode of 2.5 Men. And guess what they do? That happens to Charlie. He's in a restaurant and everybody's African American, and his nephew doesn't even notice. And then I know I'm not being paranoid because later on I participated in this show called Tengo Talento, Mucho Talento. You probably saw me, but with my real face, not with this face. But anyways, maybe one day, I'll show the video once I reveal my real face. But I need 1 million followers before I can reveal my real face. Anyways, the producers of that show from Tengo Talento, Mucho Talento, they came to my hometown to do like a promo. And then I was sharing like some jokes, like anecdotes and stuff. And I had shared that one time this little kid told me, dice mi mamá que usted tiene cara de mensa. And he started laughing so hard. And then later on, that same producer, he produces this show called Latina Rica y Famosa. And then all of a sudden, Mayeli did that. Antes yo pensaba que tenía cara de mensa, pero sí está. And I was like, eso de la cara de mensa, I told the producer that, and he was laughing. And then all of a sudden, Mayeli says that. I don't know, it got me suspicious. So anyways, right now, I've been on TikTok for years, like as a observer on with another name. What's the name? Pseudonym or whatever. And so this is barely, but this time as a producer or producing content, I've only been doing it for 3 weeks, and already people are taking my ideas, which I don't know how to feel about it. Maybe I should be flattered. Like, for example, that, Mom, I'm hungry. All of a sudden, I'm seeing videos of like, Mom, I'm hungry. We're like, I didn't see that before. Or the other one, like, ay, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? Like crying like that. I was not seeing that. And then now I'm seeing that, which I'm flattered. I'm a creative person. I can think of more stuff. And like I said, pues yo no vivo de esto. I have another job. I'm just doing this for fun. Um, like I said, it's just like a something to release stress, I guess. And like I said, I had a Twitter page, and in that one I would show my face. But what happened? Wow, I'll go ahead and share this. Um, I sent like a sexy picture to a famous artist, and I thought it was just like me and him, but I didn't know that other people could see it. It wasn't that sexy. I mean, it was just, so then I started getting unwanted attention. And so it's like, oh shit. I mean, damn. And so that wasn't good. I mean, it wasn't like really, really sexy. It was a nice picture. I mean, whatever. And then on YouTube, I have another page where the vision that I had for that page is like the viewer sees what I'm seeing. So like they don't see me. It's like they're seeing it from my point of view. That was the vision that I had, and that never really took off. I only had like 300 viewers for the longest time. Oh, and then also I was sharing my singing on there because I was thinking like maybe like people they get distracted by how I look, like maybe my voice doesn't match my face. And so like, let them judge my singing just by my singing. It's kind of like The Voice, like that. But I had that idea before The Voice came out because I've had that page for like 6 years now. And no, my page never really hit. And now with the cartoons, because I could share more, or like with the cartoon, like this is a cartoon. Obviously, this is a filter that does a cartoon. Obviously, this is not my face. I mean, it's fake. The glasses are real and the hair is real. No me he peinado. Oh my God, I'm bald. What the? Is that a bald spot? Oh no. No, it's the sun. No, it's the sun. No, it's not a bald spot. What is that? That looks like a bald spot. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Anyways. So what was I going to say? Anyways, if you want to borrow my ideas, go ahead. I mean, I can't stop you. I'm a creative person. I can think of more stuff. And if you want to add, stitch, duet, go ahead, do it.